Hey, good morning everyone. It is a Thursday morning here in southern Indiana, and there's 40 acres of hay that's down that I cut a few days ago. And part of the dilemma was it should have baled yesterday, but we had absolutely no sun, so I had to put off raking and baling. I did rake just 2 windrows just to see if it was going to go, and it was just a little bit too damp. And again, there was no sun yesterday. We're going to have some sun today, so I'm out here and I'm going to start getting the raking done and get this hay up off the ground, and hopefully I'll get all this 40 acres baled today. So this is going to be a fairly long day to get this task accomplished. You can hear me over the tractor noise, but 40 acres have been raked this morning, so I'm taking the hay rake home and bring the baler up, but I'm not going to start baling probably until maybe 2 o'clock this afternoon. In fact, I don't even know what time it is right now. So one project done today. Well, folks, I have been baling for a couple hours here on this 40-acre field. It's not making a lot of hay, but what it is making is pretty good quality. And I think I've mentioned before that I only take 2/3 of this, and the owner of this farm gets 1/3, and I buy their 1/3 of the hay. So it's a reasonably good deal for me. But these are long days for me. My son is out here and he is moving the hay in groups of 8, because that's what I can haul on my bale trailer, and he'll get those up by the barn so we can put the owner's share, as I said, that I will buy, in the barn, and he allows me to store that hay there until I need it, which is a really good deal. And I save that until spring. All my hay has to set outside. So hopefully I'll be done maybe in an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I can tell you what time it is right now. It's 4:29, and my goal was to be done by 6 o'clock, so that is still my goal. And if I can get done by 6 o'clock, that will be just peachy fine for me. I also got a phone call the other day at an individual wanting me to cut, rake, and bale 7 acres, and I didn't know whether I could get to it, but if I get this hay baled today, I'll give them a call tonight, and I will try and get their hay cut tomorrow. So that's just a little update on the farm. And I know some people on a Facebook post, I had said I was starting my 9th year of retirement. I was a 40-year educator. And somebody said from my Facebook post, it doesn't look like I've retired. And they're probably correct. I've just retired from a job that I got a paycheck every 2 weeks, to this kind of job, which is all outlay on expenses, and fortunately I do get a retirement pension, or I'm not sure I can do this. So that's a little update on what's happening here in southern Indiana. out here in the hayfield, just driving in circles and back and forth, I do want to give a shout out to the Indiana Beef Cattle Association and some of the staff. Hannah and Emma that are running our ribeye stand at the state fair, and that's like 15 days. Pretty intensive effort on their part. And then we also have 2 interns, Maddie and Ella, that have a booth for consumers, and they're also helping out when needed. So we appreciate their efforts helping us out there, because I can tell you that is a pretty intense, long 15 days at the Indiana State Fair. So thank you, girls, for all your efforts. Well, the next project after I'm done baling is I have to clean the baler off. Hey, good morning, everyone. Today there's lots of things on the agenda. Fueling up the tractors. I have 50 big round bales to move, so that'll take a little bit of time. Then I also have some mowing to take care of. And I have also more hay cut that I'll bale probably tomorrow or Monday. To give you some kind of concept, I think I've gone through close to $250 to maybe close to $300 of fuel. Well, folks, it's been a long day on the farm. I have moved 50 big round bales of hay. Some of them had to be hauled 3 miles one way and get yarded up, and they are yarded up for the winter. There were some that went in to a barn. I may have had that on the video, I'm not sure. So there'll be hay to bale tomorrow, so the baler's hooked up, the hay rake's hooked up, and it's been a long day. And of course on the farm, things never go well, so I've had Had 2 flat tires. Fortunately, the neighbor was able to get me some tires and get me going again. So that cost me about an hour and a half of time, but at least I was able to finish hauling the hay. Besides doing some mowing with the lawnmower, that's kind of been the day, and I am pretty well whooped. And that is a wrap for the week, I think, unless I do some video tomorrow. If not, thanks everyone for watching. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and next week, and I hope to be in the hayfield some more next week. So hit that subscribe button and share. Appreciate everyone watching.